Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here just under 55 cents. You know, we've been sitting at around the same price within a penny or 2 since Thursday. And we are just waiting for something to happen. And I shared that video where Elon talked about XRP, but I didn't play the whole clip. And now a lot of people are speculating that Elon is under an NDA. Watch the video and let me know what you think in the comment section down below.
Given how punitive the SEC has been towards crypto under this administration, do you envision the XRP ledger being incorporated into the financial institutions in the future?
Well, I certainly cannot speak to any specific crypto, but you know, I do think that the sort of cryptocurrency is an interesting and probably valuable bulwark against a centralized control. So, you know, this is definitely not an endorsement or lack of endorsement for XRP, but I do think crypto, by its very nature, it helps with individual freedom.
Now, people said that he might be under an NDA of some sort because of the way he held back saying anything about XRP. We've seen the same thing with Larry Fink and others over time. But you know, nobody really knows for sure. And a lot of people are speculating around this. That's what's really going on. So Finastra webinar, we are at a profound moment in history. The first time all payments are moving from analog to digital. Take a listen to this.
Wrong way of looking at it. I think the real issue that we have here is it's a very profound change that we're going through, and it's a great time to be in payments because there's never been a time before in our industry where we've moved from analog payments, because that's what everything has been before, to digital payments, and instant payments around the world are pretty much all now being deployed as digital instant payments, and that makes a huge difference.
And that's what we're waiting for as XRP holders. We're waiting for that transition to happen, the switch over from analog to digital. And they're all telling you the same thing. This is a once-in-a-generation shift, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make a lot of money in this space. And you know, there's still a lot of money out there that hasn't even flowed into this space yet because we were so early. We beat everyone here. You know, the next step is the institutional money to start flowing. Swift says the payment space is now cool because of crypto and fintech. Take a listen.
I guess the biggest change that's taken place in my 26-year career in payments is that payments has become cool. And, you know, why has it become cool? It's become cool because of crypto, because of fintech, because of instant payments, because of, you know, tokenization, because of big tech interest in the space. And it's never been a better time to work in payments. You know, I don't think that payments is a zero-sum game. There's not a limited number of transactions that all of the players are fighting over. In fact, the payments market will become enormously bigger. The payments market can become 10 times bigger.
So they're expecting the payments to become 10 times bigger than what they are right now. Imagine how massive this market is actually going to be. And it's the same reason I've been pointing out this massive payment system that's been building out over the past 2 years. It's been building out longer than that. But for the past 2 years, it seemed like everything got accelerated. XRP, IOTA, and ETH interoperability. And you see it right here. You see balance control, IOTA, XRP, Ethereum. Then you see Internet of Things, device, and so on. I still think Ethereum is going to be with us into the new financial system. Now, it might not be as expensive as it is today as we start to see a lot of these other networks gain a lot of momentum. But I do think Ethereum will be with us into the future. IOTA is probably the biggest sleeping giant out there right now because nobody's paying attention to IOTA, and it's tied to Internet of Things. It's tied to Industry 4.0. And once that starts expanding and starts gaining momentum, all of a sudden, IOTA is going to take off. It's going to be one of the biggest cryptocurrencies out there in the very near future. XRP Ledger plus Ethereum. Interoperability. And you see it. All the papers are out there suggesting that Ethereum is going to be part of the new financial system. Now, they don't talk about Bitcoin at all, and I think it's because Bitcoin is going to be with us, but it's going to be running on the XRP ledger. It's going to end up being tokenized at some point, and when that happens, all of a sudden, all these people that are mega rich in Bitcoin, you know, they're holding massive amounts of Bitcoin for a long period of time, I think they're going to realize that all their Bitcoin is going to become tokenized through the BIS and through other actors. We'll talk more about that in another video. We are excited to announce the launch of the XRP Ledger Snap for MetaMask. Today, 30 million monthly active users of MetaMask are now just one click away from having an account on the XRP Ledger, creating a unique opportunity for the adoption and management of the XRP Ledger assets in the most used crypto wallet in the world. The Snap contains all the features currently available on the XRP Ledger mainnet and testnet network and can be integrated by any dApp to connect and sign transactions. This is big. This is going to bring a lot of volume to the XRP Ledger and value as well. Thunes, Ripple payment partner, which uses XRP for cross-border transfers, announces a new service that enables banks to send payments directly to 3 billion mobile e-wallets worldwide. By utilizing existing SWIFT connectivity, banks can now access Thunes' direct global network. You see how everything is getting tied together. We've seen the same thing with Visa and MasterCard. One massive network is forming, and I think this network is almost complete. And once it's all set up and ready to go, all of a sudden that switch is going to happen from analog to digital, and XRP will be flowing on these all around this network on all of these rails. Brian Armstrong says, agreed, Massachusetts residents should vote for Johnny Deaton. So it looks like Coinbase is now endorsing Johnny Deaton. Crypto holders in Massachusetts should realize Senator Warren is the only one who got Gary Gensler his job and encouraged him to unlawfully try and kill the crypto industry in America. Luckily, they did not succeed, as we and others fought back. She is anti-freedom, thinks the government should run all financial services, similar to China, and has done enormous harm to this country. And I agree. You know, when you're getting paid by the banks and you're swaying things so that the banks can succeed and innovation is being held back because of it, you are anti-American, in my opinion. And, you know, they are going to try to continue to crack down on crypto as long as they possibly can. I think what should happen going forward is the CFTC should take over crypto, because they also look out for the retail investor. You got to be very careful on what path we take going forward, because if certain big corporations are swaying crypto regulations, they're going to keep retail out of crypto going forward. That's the biggest thing I worry about, because I want crypto to be around in the future. I want future generations to be able to make money in this space. Fed Governor Waller supportive of tokenization and stablecoins. Ripple stablecoin RLUSD complies with all laws and ensures complete transparency to launch in Q4 this year. So it looks like now the Fed is all about tokenization and stablecoins. So while these efforts are still in early stages, the functionality could expand to a broad set of financial activities. The bottom line is things like DLT, tokenization, and smart contracts are just technologies for trading that can be used in DeFi or also improve efficiency in centralized finance. That is why I see them as complements. Now, here's the part I don't like. So he went on to discuss the benefits of stablecoins as reducing the need for intermediaries, lowering the cost of payments. While stablecoins suffer from run risk, guardrails could address these, making them serve as a safe asset on a variety of new trading platforms. That said, he noted there is certainly still a need for centralized finance, as exemplified by most cryptocurrency clients holding their assets at a cryptocurrency exchange. These new technologies have the potential to improve centralized finance, thereby increasing the significant value that financial intermediaries and centralized financial markets deliver. I look forward to seeing the continued evolution of financial technology and the benefits that evolution will bring to the households and businesses served by the financial system. So when he's talking about centralized finance, and then in the same sentence says that most crypto holders are holding their assets at cryptocurrency exchanges, what, do they want to shift over to a centralized exchange? That's what I'm worried about. I think they want to take over the exchanges. I think they want to take control of where you store your crypto. This goes in line with Elizabeth Warren wanting to know how much crypto everyone is holding. She didn't like the idea of crypto wallets and cold storage. She also didn't like the idea of some of these exchanges as well. So I think the Fed is now also leaning in this direction, and I'm not a fan of that at all. Like I said, we're still looking at XRP sitting here just under 55 cents. And this is the boring time. People hate holding a cryptocurrency like XRP because it goes sideways for long, drawn-out periods of time. But you know, we are about to see history repeat itself. We are about to see a run-up happen. You see how long we went sideways here. Then it broke down, broke back up, and then we had the run of 2021. Same thing happened back here in 2017 and 2018. We're just waiting for that to happen once again. And once we start to break out, that's when the excitement begins. That's why you hold through these times, because it's worth holding a cryptocurrency like XRP. Because nobody wants to be that guy buying halfway up a massive green candle. Because once XRP goes, it happens very fast. You know, people will be buying in above $1, then above $3, and so on. You want to be the guy that was patient enough to buy it under $1 and patient enough to hold it through the sideways momentum. Because let me tell you something. Once this breaks out, watch how fast the narrative shifts. Watch how fast the FOMO begins. And until it does happen, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.